Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very, very pumped. I have so much caffeine in me today. This is my third tea. Whatever. So today I am going to be filming my 2016 beauty favorites. This one's going to be the beauty favorites, and then I'm going to do another one that's miscellaneous favorites. There's a lot, so buckle in, sit down, get yourself a cup of coffee, a drink, and let's get right to it. So first in skincare is going to be my favorite cleanser of the year. This is the Everyday Coconut Face Wash by the brand Anastasia. It is my favorite face wash. I got this at Whole Foods, and I was just looking through some of their makeup and their skincare, and I saw this, and I love the smell of coconut, and I was like, all right, well, let's try it out. I wanted something more natural. I love the smell. But I never realized how much I would love this. You see how empty it is? And this is my second bottle. And the thing is that it takes a long time to go through it, but I loved it. This is pretty much the only cleanser I was using, like a purifying kind of like gel type cleanser that I used all year long. I absolutely love this cleanser. It breaks down my makeup, but it keeps my skin feeling really hydrated because of the coconut in it. It's so nice, and it's for all skin types. So no matter if like it's in the summer, when I was in the summer and I needed something to take away the sweat and the grime and a little bit of oil, or in the winter when my skin's so dry and I need that extra little bit of something, this gave it to me. It's so good. I absolutely love this. I mean, it even takes away my eye makeup. I haven't been there in a while, but I really, really, really hope that they will continue to sell this at Whole Foods. Go pick it up if you're just wanting something like purifying and gentle. It's amazing. So this was actually in my last year, my summer favorites, but it ended up being my yearly favorite. This is my Pharmacy I-Do. It's the eye cream. This is the only eye cream I want to use. I kind of went back and forth with a couple of eye creams, but this one was the one that was just it for me. It goes on so smooth. It doesn't make my makeup crease. It keeps my makeup lasting all day, and I've noticed a significant difference in underneath the darkness around my eyes and just like the firmness. I can get getting that age now that I'm starting to see just the beginning stages of a little bit of lines and wrinkles under my eyes, and I've seen a big difference with this of just keeping them at bay. I love masks. I'm big into masking, multi-masking. I use a mask a couple times a week, but the one that stood out the most for me this year by far was the Origins Original Skin Rose Clay Mask. Oh my gosh, I love this mask. I have a big issue with texture on my skin, and this just retexturizes, resurfaces the skin really gently. It's incredible. It's amazing because it does make my skin feel so smooth instantly. I leave it on for about 10-15 minutes till it gets really dry, and then I just scrub it off, and it has just this little bitty scrubby, little bitty beads in there that really exfoliate the skin, and I love it. Let's see here. Because it is Mediterranean rose clay, Canadian willow herb, and the beads are actually jojoba beads. So it's super gentle, but it deep cleans my skin, and the biggest thing is it really helps with the texture of my skin. Oh, please go get this mask. If you have any issues with texture, with deep pores, or even if you just want something that's going to deep clean the skin, this is it. I love this mask. It gives me smooth skin. It helps with all of the issues that I have. I could go on and on about this mask. I absolutely love it. The last skincare thing that I have for my yearly favorites is my Pout Lead from Glam Glow. It's just a lip balm. I use it in the morning and at night, and it's the best lip balm I have ever used. It's incredible. It makes my lips super moisturized during the day. It's great for underneath liquid lipsticks like I have on today, because it keeps them from getting too dry, but it still makes sure my lips are really hydrated. And at night I just lather this stuff on all over my lips, all around my lips, and I wake up in the morning, and if I have any little bit of dryness, it just goes away. It's incredible. And I will, about once or twice a week, I will add, it came in a little kit with a scrub, a sugar scrub. I'm not crazy about the sugar scrub, but I do use it. It tastes fine. It's really chunky sugar in the scrub. And I don't really love that, but I will use it just to exfoliate my lips a couple times a week, but I always use this. And I even have a little one that I got during the holidays that I keep in my purse. I love it. I'm gonna move on when we're still in like the care stuff. I'm gonna go and move on to hair care. And I only have one product for hair care for the year, but it's enough because this was the best thing for my hair this year. The Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner. It strengthens, it helps with your hair growth and restoring your hair. It has shea butter, peppermint, and keratin in it. I couldn't say enough about this. I mean, obviously, this is a giant tub, and I mean, it's gone. And I actually used, oh, it smells so good. But why I love it is not for the smell. It is because of what it does to my hair. First of all, Shea Moisture is cruelty-free, and I am trying to go to all cruelty-free products. I got this at CVS. It was not very expensive, and it's a huge tub. But what I love most about it is when I started using it when I had my long hair, and then I chopped it off. But it made my hair grow so fast, and it made my naturally really dry hair so smooth. It was amazing. Usually, for my hair to be smooth whatsoever, I have to put product in it or I have to put heat on it. But this, my hair was just, it air dried so smooth. It was incredible. I could go on and on about this. I love everything about this. I have to go get me another one because obviously I'm out. So this year I found my holy grail foundation. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Oh, it's so good. A lot of people don't like this foundation. I've noticed a lot of people that this isn't their favorite foundation. Well, it works for me. It's hydrating on my skin. It looks really nice and natural with still being a nice medium, buildable to full coverage. It's my perfect color. In the winter, I'm in the shade Porcelain. In the summer, I'm in the shade Light Beige, I believe. Yes, Light Beige. And they're both just perfect, and I absolutely love this foundation. It makes my skin look so smooth, but it still gives that effect of no makeup. I mean, I have never gotten more compliments on my skin than when I wear this foundation. I get the, oh, your skin looks like porcelain, your skin looks so smooth, what are you wearing on your face? Do you have makeup on? That's the number one. When somebody says, do you have foundation on, or is that just your skin? Bing! That's what I want. And this foundation does that for me. It is amazing. And it's in a relatively big bottle. It's in a pump, which is nice. But the good thing is that it opens up. So you can really try to get all that out of there. I can't say enough. And it's pretty. It's a beautiful bottle. I cannot say enough good things about this foundation. So now for concealers. I have two that I want to talk about. One is going to be a of course it is kind of thing, because everybody's talked about this concealer, but it's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Everyone's talking about it because it is the best. It was the best concealer to come out in 2016. It is full coverage. It covers any blemish, any discoloration, under eye circles. But the biggest thing is that under the eyes, even though it's really full coverage and it's thicker than what I'm used to wearing under my eyes, it blends out like a dream. It stays all day. It looks smooth. And I mix it with another concealer that was my, before Shape Tape, this was my concealer for this year. And it was the Bare Skin concealer from Bare Minerals. And I love it. Before Shape Tape came out, this is all I would really use. It's a nice serum-y, it's super lightweight, but it does have really nice coverage. Not full coverage, not like Shape Tape, but I love using these in conjunction with each other because they look really nice together, because this one has that full coverage, this one creates a little bit more of that serum-y look, so it blends out a little bit easier, it's a little bit smoother. This one will thin it out a little bit if I don't want as much coverage, but mostly it helps with the color. And I just love them. I love both of these concealers so much. So for powder, it was no question for me this year which powder was my favorite. It is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. This one, I have another one, thank goodness that I bought another one. because I used this one to death. But I love it. It makes my pores invisible, makes them go away. And especially if I put this over my concealer, over my foundation, it never looks cakey. It looks airbrushed, and it gives this beautiful natural matte for under my eyes and, you know, down the center of my face if that's something I want down the center of my face, but specifically under my eyes and around my nose for pores. It's incredible. It's my favorite powder. So next I want to talk about a bronzer. This is probably going to be nothing new, no surprise, but it's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So far, also, all the makeup that I've talked about, I have on my face today. I have this bronzer just as a contour and an Oliver Warmth. It's the perfect, not only does it smell amazing, but it's the perfect bronzer for mine. I just have the regular bronzer. I know they have the bronzer and I think the light bronzer, but I have the bronzer shade, and it's a perfect contour shade, but it's not cool enough where it's not going to look too gray on the rest of my face. It does give me an Oliver Warmth as well. It is so smooth, so buttery. It blends so well on the skin. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So I didn't really have a favorite blush because my favorite blush is still forever Luminoso from Milani. So I didn't want to put that into my 2016 favorites when it's like the past 5-year favorite. But I did have a highlighter that was by far my favorite this year, and it was the Tarte Exposed Highlighter. I was working at Sephora when this came out, and I swatched it on my hand, loved it instantly, put it on my face. That's when the game was changed. I couldn't believe how pretty. That's the highlighter I have on now, and it's so natural, but it's so beautiful. It's such a creamy texture. And it just gives this gorgeous glow. It's almost translucent on my skin. It's like you can't see the color of it. You just see the glow when it hits the light. And it gives that beautiful wet look. There's no chunky glitter in it. It's just, I love her. I love her. She's so beautiful. So good. So when it comes to brows, it's kind of the same as blush. I went back to my Brow Wiz from Anastasia, and I've been using this for years. But I did have a new for 2016 that I fell in love with, and it was a brow gel. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, and it's just a brow gel mascara, and I love it. I first heard about it on Kathleen Knight's channel. She was talking about how good it is. So I was like, all right, everything she said, it made your brows look fuller, made them look more feathery, made them stand up all day. Signed, sealed, delivered. I went and got it. And it does just that. It has fibers in there, so it does make the brows look fuller. It gives you a little more color to the brows, so it really defines the brows, and it keeps them standing up in that nice feathery, wispy look all day long. It's the best brow mascara I've ever used. I used the Anastasia ones for forever, the clear brow gel, which I really like. It's good if you want a clear brow gel, but nothing compares to this. It's so good. This year has just been the year of Tarte, because they stepped up their game for 2016. And it's no different with mascara. The Tarteist mascara was the best. It was the best one to come out. It is incredible. I usually don't really like these sort of applicators because I feel like they're poking on the eye. They don't give me what I want because I need a lot of volume, a lot of length. I have pretty short lashes. But this, I mean, it gives you the volume that you need. It separates. Oh, I love this mascara. Tarte, you figured it out this year and you went with it. This year, I really think between Tarte and Bare Minerals, they were the breakthrough of the year, because before, they had wonderful products before. I mean, I worked for Bare Minerals for almost 3 years, or 2 and so much years, but they always had good products. But this past year, Tarte and Bare Minerals both just stepped up their game and brought out great product after great product after great product this year, and I bought it all, basically. This mascara is incredible. Definitely my favorite of the year. So when it comes to eyeshadow, this is going to be no surprise to anybody, but it's my Tartelette Bloom from Tarte. Tarte just has it. They just figured it out this past year. This came out early last year, and I bought it for my wedding because I knew I would love these colors. I tried them a couple times, but I keep going back to these. I absolutely adore these eyeshadows. They are so natural, so beautiful. I can literally make any eye look I want, any natural eye look, because they do have, you know, your lighter shades, your more middle shades, your transition shades, your darker shades. So you can really get smoky with this too. And they have the warm, the cool tones. It's just the perfect palette for me. And they are so buttery and so creamy. It's what's on my eyes today. It's incredible. And I will continue to use it. I hope they keep making it, because I will continue to use it because it's so good. Oh, I do want to give a quick mention to my favorite lashes of this year. It was I didn't find them until later in the year, because the Ardell Wispies, which actually I have on the Wispies right now, the Ardell Wispies and the Demi Wispies have always been my favorite lashes. I've used House of Lashes, I've used more expensive lashes, and I just loved my Wispies. But I found the Kiss True Volume Natural Plump Lashes. The Kiss True Volume are just such a natural eyelash. But what I love about these is they taper at the end, so they look so natural, and they're actually really dark brown. They're not black. And I didn't think I would like that, but I was wrong. I love these. They look like my eyelashes, but they give me such volume. The natural plump is what I like, just because they are a little longer. I like a little bit of a cat eye, and these do that, but they're plump and they're tapered and they are feathery. They're incredible. These lashes are, I wish they were in here, because I ran out and I didn't go get new ones yet, but I've got to, because they are the best lashes I've ever used. So now for lips. I have 3 lip colors that were definitely my lips for this year. So the first lip that I want to talk about is the first one I fell in love with this year. It was Lolita 2. I love Lolita from Kat Von D. I mean, everyone loves Lolita. It looks good on literally everyone. But when this one came out, ooh, I like a warmer lip color, and this one is just, it's my perfect fall color. It's my perfect, just warm brick color. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this color. It just looks so pretty on the lips. It has this nice redness, but it's brick, and then there's just a little bit of like a peachiness to it. Oh, it's beautiful. My next one, I specifically was looking for a really neutral pink, like a blush pink or some sort of pink for my wedding. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Crush, and it's my perfect nude pink. It has a little bit of a mauviness to it, but still neutral, and it's pink, but it's neutral. I bought this for the wedding, wore it for my wedding day, was absolutely in love with it, but then ended up wearing it for the rest of the year. It's my perfect go-to pink, because I don't like a super, super bright pink unless I'm going for that, unless I really want it to be bold. Other than that, I want something more neutral, and this was just it for me. It was perfect. My last one is for the color, because I love the color, but it's specifically the formula of these lipsticks. Bare Minerals has got their shit together when it comes to this past couple of years. The Bare Minerals Gen Nude matte lip colors, this is the formula for 2016 for me. It is a matte lip color. First of all, they smell just like Nesquik. Like chocolate Nesquik. Oh, they smell good. But they are a matte lip color, but they don't dry down completely dry. They're more of a moussey texture, but they stain the lips just enough where the color lasts all day long. It's what I have on my lips now, and I love this color. This is in the color JuJu. JuJu? Yeah, JuJu. But I love these warm pink shades, darker and lighter. I love them. And this formula is just so creamy, and it feels so comfortable on the lips. It actually feels hydrating for a matte lip color, but they last for hours and hours and hours. Now, unlike the other 2 colors where you'll see like there is zero transfer on the other ones, these are definitely transfer because they don't dry down. But I don't mind that because the color still stays put all day long. I have gotten so many people hooked on these now. My best friends are hooked on these lip colors. Now, the last thing I have to talk about is a nail polish. This year, I have never been a nail polish person. I've never painted my nails. I've never had nail polishes. When I grew up as a kid, I was kind of a tomboy. Not I mean, I was in theater and, you know, dance and stuff like that, but I didn't love to paint my nails. I didn't like putting on makeup. Well into high school and college, I didn't like really to do that stuff. But the past year, I've just started to love doing my nails. I love putting on nail polish. I love having my nails look nice. And this nail polish was the nail polish for me this year. It is the Nails Inc Nail Kill Montpelier Walk. It is just like a perfect nude. It has a little bit of pink, but mostly nude. This was the one I wore on my wedding day. I will change my nail color. Like, I have a different nail color on right now. I will change my nail color and then go right back to this because I love this nail color. It's just so pretty and nude and perfect. I love it. But whew, we are done. That completes my 2016 beauty favorites. I will be filming my other favorites as well. I'm gonna do a miscellaneous non-beauty favorites, but that was all of my beauty favorites for this year. There was a lot of them. It was a year of good makeup. But if there are any products that you want me to try, leave it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this video has been so late, but I just wanted to get together my favorite 2016 beauty products, and there were quite a few of them, so thanks for sticking around if you're still here. My next video will be my miscellaneous 2016 favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I am putting out videos every single week now, so please subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time. I feel like my videos are just me coughing. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, hey, ooh, ooh. The Holy Grail. Is that light on my face? Oh no, there it is. Okay, that's going under there. See, this is the light I've been waiting for. Are you kidding me? Look how pretty that is. Brow. Before I use this, the best brow mascara that I've ever, the best brow mascara that I've ever used. Bye.